I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
danger lately really makes you realize how
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangzilla. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult.
Thanks again for helping with the trees. You got to the root of the problem in no time.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
This is bad. This is really bad.
I could really use some help here.
Great job! I knew you could do it.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible kangaroo service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient. There are cars everywhere, and most people just fly. But it's a well-thought idea. Don't use it. I'll sanction and use it.
The technology in can surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate it.
I suppose direct action is the only realistic option at this point.
Help!
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
New vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
No pain, no vibranium.
Those guys.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
That big mama really needs to stop us. The little guy is completely escaping and trading mud all over the place. Help!
For the discovery made. Go, good start.
Help!
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
So hot today.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious! Help! Time to get to training.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so... Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place. We are joined. Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Feel like I've been walking for hours.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha! Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
We are joined to so many different
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
No? Just me?
Hey, I thought nobody else was up here.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so...
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Bleh. A bug flew into my mouth.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Fancy to hike, huh?
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so...
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
To all citizens complaining about being so.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2 hours on the Hexagons, the boss can let me.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day
Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped up.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle or the rainbow.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just...
He's watching. Always watching.
What am I in for today? What am I in for today?
Oh, can someone...
That Ronan is always so accusing. Well, I accuse him of being a big jerk.
Those golden helmets are so fancy. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one boss? Hello? Citizen in peril over here.
Call the core!
Thank goodness you came along. Oh, can someone...
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering.
With another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
I can't decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Zola. Definitely President Zola.
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway?
Chief! Chief!
Reconsider.
Can you believe that?
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
Do you have time to take another picture? That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture of that tall building that looks a bit like a futuristic traffic cone? I think it's a lab of some kind.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is that's wonderful, dear. Thank you. Here's a little something as I'll have a think on some more ideas for pictures. Why don't you stop by later if you can?
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop working.
The technology in surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Okay. Visit, live, destroy. Walk away with your kind of empire. Go!
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, fish sticks!
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever! Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
No matter how old you get, nothing be—
Oh, I was nearly fish food there.
Another criminal in the bag.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Still learn to tune it out.
Ah, if it isn't our friend from earlier. As you can see, we're still here. Some people don't know when to call it a day.
Hey, I ain't the one too chicken to tell my old lady I stuck.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Fancy to hike, huh?
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Hey there!
Looked like something big was going—
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Where should I go for lunch? Oh man, now I've done it. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive base that appeared in the
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire last night?
Saw a monkey.
Wonder what that battle in front of the palace is all about.
Oh, I do declare.
I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant...
Howdy, y'all.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun? Those rotten. And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way.
Okay, but I need it back later. I got a hot date to get.
That's them crooked pistol pitchers! Get 'em! Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good picking,
Reach for the skies. Dang it, that'd have been so much better if I had both my guns.
Did Rock-Eyed Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one on stick.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. Ugh, these uns are uglier than the last fellas. One of these bozos definitely has my gun. Where's my gun?
Woohoo! Y'all got my gun back! Meaning the two gun.
Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy.
Citizens are reminded that
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. Think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. All it got me was a jumbled up brain.
Speaking of joining the Agricultural Trumpet Club, I hear it's a rootin' tootin' good time.
By golly, you cracked it! My plans to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend, and soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular.
These parts are for the switch that only the tumble cart and a few similar existing machines can operate. Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Whew! It's drier than a Dramoth hideout here. Or, so I'm told. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now'd be the time to do it. Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart. Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge?
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh chat. That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
was in town. Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Well, Banshee, looks like we done been beaten at our own game. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside.
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope, too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor. Maybe only a coward, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there? chance with all them folks in that fancy floating city you're doing these days? Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger on sight. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
You don't expect us to go through... We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear. Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Somebody ought to do something about this. Y'all gonna need to get the roof generator running before we can see him playing. If you don't mind taking a look.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Then why don't y'all head out on a darn machine? Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear. Oh boy, we got ourselves a real curly wolf here.
I remember.
Oh no! If I don't get a move on, I'm gonna miss a 310 to Hela. Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off.
Wow-wee! You can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something with my regards. They had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking,
Y'all gotta ask yourselves one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? And at that hexagon blitz game. Why is it always me?
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Always reassuring to see Shuri doing her things. Long day at the mine.
Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Help!
I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panther's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with...